Today we are playing the best build for Nunu in patch 11.14. I have to say, maybe there is going to be a Deadman's Plate. Enjoy!
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, Snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.14. Riot sadly changed the voice effects, not just voice effects, but rather the entire sound effects, along with some small UI changes. And honestly, I don't like it because now I have to readjust those settings, and it's going to be looking a little bit like, I guess, this. Well, I'm not kiting at all, especially the ping volume needs to go down. And okay, so this should be way better. Maybe just a little bit too silent, so we're gonna crank that one up again and that one up again, so we can actually hear the flash sound, and that should do the trick. So yeah, small heads up. Maybe Riot changed your sound settings as well, and while normal attacking sounds aren't as important, you definitely want to hear, for example, a flash going off or your ally dying, for example. So we are up against the Rek'Sai in the enemy jungle, and she apparently has 999 IQ. That is more than I have on my 20 IQ account, but I think I can manage. But since I'm not on the 20 IQ account, but on my main, I'm doing fine anyway. But yeah, we are playing against buff Rek'Sai here. So buff Rek'Sai got buffed. Okay, yeah, amazing, right? And her Q deals more damage on both forms. One per each level on the first form, and a whopping 5 per level on the second one. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. She is definitely in broken state right now, and no one can deal with her, jokes aside. I was pathing to the top side here in order to try and help out my set there. Let's say Dio, because we have a Z and a Z in this game. And to not get things confused here, I need to move, I guess. I'm still living. I'm still living. Okay, it is a 1-for-1. I take it. But my Silas shouldn't be able to get out here because he has no healing up. So yeah, that was a bad move for me. And no, wait, actually we want the Dark Seal and boots and get double control ward as well as lance. Yeah, so here's the thing about Rek'Sai. She of course did one camp less than I did. Because her clearing isn't as fast and not as healthy as mine. But because of that, she skipped one camp and was able to challenge me at, well, not exactly the scuttler, but she was able to spot me out and thus kill me. Yeah, I'm on my way, man. Just, yeah, if I hug this wall, this guy won't see me in time, I think. But he also flashed, so it's not even a question if I get this kill, it's more a how does he accept it, and he completely accepts it. So normally I would love to take the scrap here, but these two are fighting, and we will most likely hit level. I think this was a mistake, stopping for that one little last hit, or maybe not. Yeah, definitely not. We get the shutdown, and thus get the kill, but we need to smite here, because this one is dying. Yeah, mid laner is tilting, because we take a minion he absolutely can't get, and now we can finally take that scuttler there. Okay, so pretty weird start, honestly, in this game. Buff Rek'Sai, of course, being broken with a 1 damage increase. I love to meme about it, but I think it will do more than I would like to admit right now. I'm just trying to poke fun at it because it's not a big change. It's more like one of those. Here's minus 5 MS. This char is now fixed. Like Shaco, for example, this patch. So yeah, I've talked a lot about Rek'Sai being completely broken because of one little buff, but let me know what you think, for example, about Shaco buff. And there's a new champ on the horizon. He's called Akshan, I believe, and if you have seen his abilities, I do not like them, because apparently he can just revive his allies instantly, but not on the very spot they stood on before, but instead, of course, in the base. So it's not too bad, but it's still... What? Riot. Death timers are a thing, and death timers are certainly doing a lot. But maybe his base ratios or his damage isn't as high to compensate for that, so that he just doesn't completely pop up or pop off all the time. So yeah, our mid lane is hard lost right now. 1 and 4 to 4 and 2. So really, does that kill me? No. Okay. Yeah, ever since, okay, also it doesn't really have the damage build there, but ever since you go for armor items in your build path for Sunfire Aegis, you can't just one-shot you on level 6. No, but this wasn't the case right there. It was more of him not having his shurikens up, and thus he couldn't kill me. Okay, so my entire plan of just snowballing top lane got diminished by the moment that Zed died in mid lane. Not that, but that Zed died before I even did a 5 camp clear. And now he is of course getting tower dived and is ranting about his mate being bad because he's losing his lane. So yeah, my solo lanes are 2 and 7, which is of course hurting us a lot in the hole. But because Rek'Sai was spotted on top, we now are able to take Drake here. And even that is not exactly a good call, because the enemy bottom lane currently has priority and they can just rotate to this Drake, which means I would die here. But back to the other point, what do you think about Akshan? I think he's stupidly broken if I just look at his abilities, but maybe he isn't. We will see. Enough talking for now. Time to get some action going against this underleveled, or rather for this underleveled set here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm not fine with this either, but he should be able to. Yeah, nice. 2 for 1, worth it. Okay, and this means we can also buy a little stuff there. Against this team, honestly, I feel like plated steel caps will be the best choice. But first, I would love to get my Aegis of the Legion. I think this plated steel caps buy is really good though, so I'm going for it right now. Because these 4 people are dealing physical damage. And as far as stun goes, this one is a knock-up, so it doesn't count, and the other ones are at max 3 seconds in total, and I should be able to survive a lot longer with plated steel caps here. So that is the better choice. For some clearing again, we are 3-2. And yeah, this is fine. Really, it is fine. We are playing against an aggressive early jungler, so nothing too surprising here. And Rek'Sai normally falls off. What are they doing? I'm gonna stop this guy in his tracks, or not. But I can't say I'm a fan of them swapping lanes when now Rachel and Zed are both struggling instead of just one guy. Because this lane swap is hurting us more than if this Zed just played out on his lane. This is far worse right now. Can I hold this? No, maybe I can just leech the experience, but since I don't have an ult up or my snowball, I can't really do anything there. However, I can of course take these camps. On the camps, creeps. I'm gonna stay in there to proc aggro on Tristana, thus forcing her to retreat a little. He pings. Wait, what was that? Okay, I thought, since I saw the Silas on the map and wasn't really checking who pinged that he would be on the way, I thought, okay, this guy's totally going for the bottom lane gank there, but no. We got a tilted mid and bottom, mid and top laner, which is really bad for us right now, because this set doesn't want to play anymore, and there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe I should have stroked his ego a little bit more before he tilted, but since you lose your lane before minute 3, I did 5 camp clear yet. If you tilt before minute 3, there's only one thing at fault, and that's you yourself. There's nothing I can do for you. And taking Drake was the best call I could make while he died on top lane. But we need to definitely defend that other top lane tower now. Still, he shouldn't even be there. He's now leeching experience from our bottom lane, as well as hurting her farm in the process. And now we lose on another lane just because he doesn't want to play the game anymore. Learn to get carried. It's so important. Can't state that enough. Okay. And he doesn't even want to take that farm that's free for him right now, which is also really bad. A little bit of danger there, because we don't know where Rek'Sai and Volibear both are. And oh look, he's now feeding the enemy lane as well. Crazy. Yeah, so since now all 3 lanes are lost due to Zed tilting, we are going to look how we can salvage this. Because if I do, it will be a crazy performance. What? What's this team? Come on. Right, give me a fair matchmaking, please. Not this. And if you check, you can see that Rek'Sai is only 2 kills above me. But the entire enemy team is popping off because of one guy hitting stupidly hard. We've all been there. Is he dead? Why are they also playing this tri-lane now? That's so terrible. Holy Bear's dead. Not a good dive by them. And honestly, with the health that they currently have, we might be able to actually do stuff here. Don't go too far. Oh, nice. I got that debuff because I'm trying to play the game correctly. Love it, right? Because you certainly didn't punish me with this awful solo laner here. Let's check. Is he really on his main role? Oh. As usual. He's so terrible, he's so tilted. If you as a laner have a vision score 0 and are obviously not trying to play the game, you are at fault. There's no there's no way to get around that. You are the reason we are currently losing, no one else is. And even then, this jungler is doing way more work than he could ever do in this game because the enemy still doesn't play it correctly while you are tilting off the earth. Oh boy. Yeah. And he ends. This Rek'Sai. Those tweaks are completely free for them. Get flash for free. There's no gank currently because I don't have my snowball up. Yeah, 20 CS lead and 2 Drakes against that is crazy good. That blue buff isn't for me. They're currently taking it away from me. But, okay, actually they aren't. It's only Rek'Sai there and I might be able to take on. Jubel ult. Or not. But I certainly dealt some damage. I'm a little bit ashamed that I couldn't get the blue buff there in time. But now I will head back and get my Sunfire Aegis. So yeah, if you check some stat side, you will see that this guy is most likely a jungle main. And because he didn't get his role, he's not using wards, which is completely understandable because you only need to use wards in your main role. I would love to just stop ranting about him, it's not worth it. Okay, so there's Tristana overextended on the bottom lane, when we might be able to finally get that sweet shutdown on her, along with Xayah. Boy, that's not a good fight, my friend. It's really not a good fight. Ow. Was that just minions? Yeah. Yeah, and I can't reach her because if she jumps over this wall, he's completely gone from my reach. Should have moved immediately. Not that it would have changed a lot. Okay, not there. But one here, okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have at least 4 tilted teammates right there. Can't wait to get that monster under debuff again. Look, he's trying to deal damage. Oh no! He's actually dealing damage. Okay, he's not dealing damage. None that matters. Yeah, Record devs up a little bit more. So our game is even more playable. What? He has vision there? It's crazy. I just laugh when they dump all their stuff on you and they can't really kill you if you don't commit to it. I'm trying to help out my mid guys there. Silas is overextended and dead. Okay, no helping. No need for me to go in there, because I can just retreat, unlike others. And I got that stupid monster debuff again, because I'm trying to play correctly. We can go in there, I think. Rather we should, because the set is about to try and make a play. Is he already dead? No, he isn't. Well, I guess we take the Seraph then. Exactly what we do there. And then we're gonna deviate to top lane in order to defend the tower over there. Who's dead? No one? Not yet. Okay. Can't reach her. My turn rate is not as good as I would love it to be. No, we can't see him. Okay, nice. This is Arrowed, which is currently the only objective on the map that we can even take right now. Enemy jungle dead and 2 others as well. So yeah, that's a neutral objective for us right now. I need to go mid. No, okay, there's no helping this guy out, I think. Well, maybe. No, he gets the Eclipse Shield and then I can't kill him off. Wait. It scales on my health, doesn't it? No, it's with his attack damage, okay. I would love to get some jungle pumps so I'm losing this debuff finally. But I would also love to... If I had just accepted that Rachel is dead, then maybe I could have went for the Herald instead. Yeah, they are trying to do a neutral objective here. How did he see me there? He should have known. Okay, maybe he was just standing in that brush there. Okay, so I'm taking 1 minion here. Then look forward to disengaging because I know they are all at Drake, which means I can't just go there. Interesting. So we are going to build the Deadman's Plate. Oh, not Deadman's Plate. I'm sorry, I really want to build it, but this guy is healing for way too much health. And it already warrants building Ball Mill over Deadman's Plate. If the enemy has 0 healing, it's fine. But since healing is just overloaded in the game right now, there's no way there's ever going to be an enemy team that does not have healing at all. We don't really have that poke apart from Karma. Can this guy reach it? It's so dangerous for Zaya. Right. We get a little bit of ground there. I'm quite happy they didn't take the Herald yet. Okay, I'm not fast enough. I'm living, you know. Oh, a Nombo, nice. Okay, so if Zed didn't ult in there, we would have gotten the Volibear as well. But he did. I'm gonna escape from there, because I can't really kill anyone. Yeah, but honestly, really, if Zed hadn't ulted there, we would have gotten that kill on Volibear. Sadly he did. Sadly. Oh, nice. Love it. Once more, if I'm not committing, they actually can't kill me then. Not like that. I need to overextend, which I luckily don't do. Finally, that took a long time. That's the first surrender vote. Did she have that much range there? Probably she did. Also, she got the good counter item for me against, or rather against me. Nice. I'm trying to take that. And I will be able to. And then we can defend the bottom lane here. Does the Xayah have healing reduction? Nope. Do I have it? Well, yes, but actually no. This way I should have waited for until I'm there. No need to actually get hit by that. And if only we now had the set actually coming with us, then this would be quite doable. Nice, finally. That's a good shutdown. And we couldn't contest this Baron anyway. Serpent's Fang is a good pickup against us. 1, 2, 3 shields. And if Xayah also bought, let's say, an Immortal Shield Bow, that would be really good. Also, I don't get what this Silas is building. Like, yeah, he wants to block the Z ult, but he's also hitting 0 combos because he didn't go Everfrost first. I don't know if that... It's not a bad choice, though. But I still don't like it, because it means he lost his matchup so terribly hard that he needs to circumvent some other issues that he had. Okay, and now we get into detail. First of all, why is an early Drake not as important? Well, if you're dominating the game, those 2 Drakes don't matter as much. But since we now would lose the Drake Soul with the next Drake, we can actually stall out a little due to our early game being so terrible here. Thanks to some certain teammates. He has no vision. He's just going for it. Interesting. Yeah, we're not gonna take that. There's 0 vision for us on the map right now. And this pink ward, I believe, is mine. Yeah, it is. And that's gonna leave Barbara's point. We can go. We can try to go. 0. Nice. I can still go with more armor here. That means I'm going for a Rendu and Omen. And then I'm trying to get a snowball in there. Yeah, this game looks to be about done. Wow. I don't know, I'm kinda loving it, how they want to kill me so badly, but all they do is just hitting for like 2 damage, it feels like. But yeah, this game, it's completely unwinnable, because of Seth tilting so hard that he wanted to throw another lane. Nice. So if you enjoyed the video regardless of, because you know how to stay tilt free from this example, for example, then yeah, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya!